Hey everybody, Geekling Girl here, and welcome back to my channel. So, this has been a video that has been a little bit of a long time coming, but I've kind of been avoiding making it for a while, and even longer actually. I actually meant to have this video done, like, over a month ago, but, you know, life happens, so, but I'm here now, and I'm making it, so, partially the reason why I didn't want to make this video, until now was, I was just kind of scared to make such a big change, and that change would be, retiring Spark, my OC Spark, as my persona. So, I'm going to quickly go over my process of designing this new persona for myself, and then I will go into the reasons of why. So, when I was designing this new character, I wanted to make her more like myself while still retaining some elements that Spark had. For those of you who don't know, Spark is one of my original characters. She's a character who I've had for a very long time, and she has been my persona for an extremely long time. So I wanted to still retain some of her elements. So I've taken some more elements from things that I like, and also Spark doesn't really look like me very much, so I decided to make some changes to this character's coloring, so that she looks like me in real life. And I pretty much kept Spark's outfit. I kept her jacket, I kept her colors in terms of the outfit. I just changed her leggings into a skirt because I personally really don't like wearing leggings, so I figured that wasn't really realistic for a character that's supposed to be representing me. But it was pretty fun designing her. And I also decided to give her a pink ombre in her hair. I don't have a pink ombre in my hair, but I thought it would be pretty fun. And also it kind of just calls back to Spark a little bit, because some of Spark's earlier designs did have pink in her hair as well. But none of those designs have actually seen the light of day on this YouTube channel yet, but now they have, so yeah. But overall, I had a really fun time making this new character for myself, and I really like her a lot. So this is Geekling. My persona is gonna be called Geekling. Obviously, it's not my real name, but I feel like it fits her, so and it fits me more as well. So yeah. So now I'm going to talk a little bit about why I decided to make this change. It was honestly a very scary thing for me to do this. As a person who really hates change a lot, I have a really hard time with it. This was hard, but it was necessary. So I guess I'm just going to go ahead and start at the beginning. So Spark has been my persona for 5 years. I made her back in 2015. She used to be just a Minecraft skin. That's all she existed as. I made that Minecraft skin just so I didn't have to keep stealing other people's. And I wanted something a little more personal for myself, so I created Spark. But she was made at a very difficult point in my life, so she does carry a lot of things from that. She was included in a few stories. I played around with making stories with her in it. And she honestly kind of started out as a self-insert, even though she didn't look like me at all, because she has, this, red hair and green eyes, and she's really pale, and she started out very, lean and tall, and she was more what I wanted to be at the time. And as time went by, I started getting more comfortable with myself, so I started adding more characteristics of myself into her. So I made her more muscular, I made her shorter, I gave her glasses, more things that looked like me. But I started writing a new story with her, a story I'm actually co-writing with my sister, who you've seen on the channel before if you've seen our Minecraft video together. We're writing a story together currently, and this is a story I'm definitely going to be finishing, so yeah, so I'll be talking more about that in the future on this channel, but yeah. But as we were writing this story, Spark's character started to drift away from me, because up until this point she still had my personality. She was still me, basically. But once we started writing this story, we didn't really have much planned when we went into the story, so a lot of unexpected things happened, and I think the most unexpected thing was how much Spark ended up changing. She started to drift away from me, and she started to kind of become her own thing. Which is fine, except then she started to not really feel like she properly represented me anymore, which is when I started thinking about not having her as my persona anymore. And she's still a character who I love very much, and I'm still going to be using her for things. I'm still going to be of course, there's the story that I'm writing her in, so she's still a very, big part of my characters and everything, but she just isn't me anymore, so, and she just became her own thing, so it didn't really feel right to have her as my persona anymore. So that's when I decided to make a new persona for myself, and that's where Geekling comes in. I feel a lot happier with having Geekling as my persona, because it just kind of represents me a lot better. And I think it kind of takes away all of the things I didn't really like too much about Spark, because I made her at a hard time in my life, so I think it's good, and I feel like being more honest with myself at this point, because I've grown past this persona that I needed to make in order to feel happy about myself. So I think, because I'm finally at a point where I feel like I can have a persona that is me, and I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. And it was really scary making a new persona. It shouldn't have been, but it was, especially because I've had Spark for such a long time. But yeah, I was really scared about it, but it's good. And yeah, I hope you all like her, because I do. I feel a lot more comfortable and happy with her. So she's gonna be the new persona for Geekling Girl as a whole. So I hope you all like her. And just as a little message for anybody, that's out there who isn't comfortable with themselves, I've been through that and I totally get it, and it's totally okay, It's totally fine to make characters or make things that make you feel happy, and, it's okay if they change as well over time, because I know that that's scary too. So, yeah, I know this is a little bit more of a serious video for me, but I kind of just wanted to make it, just because I feel like it's important. I do have some more lighthearted videos planned for the future, and I'm also hoping to become a little more active on here. I kind of have dropped off the face of the earth a tad, but yeah, we're almost at 300 subscribers, which is awesome, so thank you guys so much for still supporting me, even in my great amount of inactivity. But yeah, thank you. And that is all from me. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye! Oh, and also, just a quick little note. I actually have made a Twitch channel. So, yeah, the link to that will be in the description. I haven't done any streams yet, but I hope to do some soon. It's mostly just going to be drawing streams. I might do games from time to time. But yeah, I thought it would be fun to be able to just kind of chat with you all and hang out. So yeah, link to that will be in the description. Yeah, and I figured it would be just pretty chill. We're just gonna hang out and have fun. So yeah, hope to see you there.